Take a second and write this down. Pause it if you need to. Sarah has 600 quarters and dimes in her piggy bank, which totals $123.75. We want to know how many quarters she has. So we're going to start by making our table. We know she has quarters and dimes. And we have a total number and amount. So we have 600 and 123.75. We don't know how many quarters we have, so we're going to put Q. We don't know how many dimes we have, so we put D. Now, a quarter is worth 25 cents. So to write how much money I have in quarters, I'm going to write 25Q. To write how much I have in dimes, I'm going to put 10D. Which makes my two equations where we put plus signs in between and equal at the end. So we have Q plus D equals 600 and 25Q plus 10D equals 123.75. Okay, this is set up for elimination. I know this because I have Q and D on the same side. So looking at this, I could multiply by negative 10 so that I have negative 10 and positive 10. So when I add, I get 0. Okay, then I'm going to draw my line and add straight down. So that gives me 15Q. Those cancel, which is what I want. Make sure you have opposite signs. And then I get 6,375. Okay. We're going to divide by 15. And I get Q equals 425. All right. Now, for the easy part, we know quarters plus dimes equals 600. So if 425 plus the dimes equals 600, I can just subtract and get that we have 175 dimes. And that's all there is to it. If you need to, take a moment, pause it. If not, let's look at one more. Okay, write this down. So the jar of coins consists of 6 times as many quarters as dimes. If the total amount of money is $28.80, how many quarters and dimes are in the jar? So thinking about our table, we have quarters, we have dimes, and we have a total. But this time we don't have a total number. So we're just going to do our amount in our table. Quarters we know is 25Q, dimes we know is 10D, and then the amount is $28.80. Now, it says that there are 6 times as many quarters as dimes. So I have way more quarters. Here's my quarters pile. Here's my dimes pile. In fact, it would take 6 dimes pile to equal the same as this. So my quarters are equal to 6 times my dimes. So now I really have 2 equations, because remember we just put plus signs in between and equals at the end. So that gives me this equation here, and we're going to take Q equals this. We're going to plug that in for Q, which gives us 25 times 6D plus 10D equals 2,880. Multiply here, and I'll get 150 plus 10D equals 2,880. Combine like terms, I get 160D equals 2,880. Divide, and I get D equals 18. And there's part of my answer. It says quarters though. We know our quarters are equal to 6 times our dimes. So I have 108 quarters. And that's it. Your job is to answer this question. It says a coin collector has 31 dimes and nickels that total $2.40. How many of each coin do we have? So this is just like the first one. Set up a table, write your two equations, and eliminate. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.